It is a gorgeous fall day here, and today I wanted to talk about cold hardy succulents. Succulents that stay outside year-round where I live. These are Sempervivum, and they will tolerate conditions down to 20 degrees Fahrenheit, so that's just fine in my zone. And they are also known as hen and chicks, and the reason for that name is that the main rosette will send out offshoots all around it, and those offshoots will then send down roots, and in that way it becomes a thick creeping carpet. And it is an alpine succulent, so it will spread wherever it is in that fashion. And the main rosette will die when it sends up a bloom stalk, but that's okay because it's probably propagated itself at least 10 or 12 times, and those babies grow up to be the mature ones that set out more offshoots. And my particular Sempervivum plant is in a container that's older than I am. It is over 50 years old, and I can remember making mud pies in this. It's a concrete planter. It did have a second one, but that one sadly disintegrated. But this one's still going strong and housing a container garden of Sempervivum. And I think they're just beautiful. They always grow in a rosette pattern, but there are lots of different varieties of Sempervivum, and they will be in different leaf shapes. They're always a rosette, but they have different leaf shapes, also different colors. So I think next spring I'm going to look for some other ones in different colors. And I've had other plants in here before, but I've actually narrowed it down to these guys. I just think they look really nice on their own with some rocks. And as far as care, they do like to get a good chunk of sun. Mine get morning sun, and then in the afternoon they have shade, but they do need a good chunk of sun. But they will tolerate drought. I think I watered these once in the entire summer, although it was a rainy summer. But it will tolerate neglect. It will tolerate, being an alpine succulent, it will tolerate poor soil conditions. But this is an easy plant, and I literally do absolutely nothing with this, and I'm rewarded with this beautiful Zen type garden. So these are about 10 years old, and it is just continuing to thrive for me, and I don't have to worry about bringing it in the winter. It will still look good in the winter, although it's plumper and greener in the summer. It is an evergreen, at least where I live. So that is a portrait of the Sempervivum. I highly recommend this succulent. It is very easy and very rewarding to grow. So thanks for tuning in, and I hope you have a good winter.